We're about.
Gross. Kill yourself.
Hey, you know what I was thinking? I'm looking at this. I'm looking at his hilt. This lightsaber hilt.
Yeah.
That would be kind of awkward.
Have it like dangle like that?
Yeah, but then again, think about a real sword. A real sword, you have to constantly have your hand on the hilt.
Yeah.
Just to keep it balanced and just smacking your leg all the time.
Yeah.
Oh, don't pollute my beautiful stars with your cuckoldry.
Dude, you better pull out.
Attack on Dragon is great.
You better pull out like his lightsaber as he flies by and like axes somebody.
Yeah, that would be awesome.
Yeah.
I have a feeling he does do that.
Man,
Listen.
we really need like a good Attack on Titan game.
Does it?
Oh, there was one.
Was it actually good? Or
Yeah, actually,
Yeah, apparently it was, but it was a real memory hog.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We have a supercomputer. Let's play
Yeah, to be
it.
fair, we played it like in 2014 on a computer from 2009.
Yeah.
Well, we should try again, Dev.
Well, no, there was one that was released. Wasn't there one that was released after that?
It was like a PS4 game, yeah.
Everything's on fire.
Batista,
I just bet the friends of the senator had you in there stuffed and mounted.
By the way,
I wanna
we just gangbanged this chick.
Hey, Cal, if you die, I get the mantis, right?
Okay, so now we know where the rebels.
Yep.
We don't know who they're cosplaying as, but the rebels.
I would say Coruscant Security Force.
Fuck you,
like some kind
blonde.
of. What are you rubbing, man? We stop.
Military intel on his personal
Stop!
Feels good, man.
Give us a fighting chance against him.
Attack on Titan was never good.
Fuck you.
Dude, the latest like movie was great.
Bad boys open.
Oh fuck, it was so good.
That was good.
You fellas got the yacht down, jetpack. Then I'll work my slicer magic. With my lovely assistant.
I'll grab a transport.
The droid's always the
That's
best
before
part.
you know it.
Amy holding back her innate desire to scratch the couch. We had to get rid of the fucking mold couches. Amy scratch it up to hell. Like Jesus Christ, Naomi.
Also,
Stop.
It messed with we wanted a solid color and something that was,
That didn't mess with me. It wasn't,
Also- falling apart.
You know, mold couch.
it wasn't actually moldy.
it was actually mold. It's just old.
Because you like tore up the fucking thing with your goddamn.
Listen. That fucking thing was already like 50 years old before I got my hands on it. It already looked real
You
bad.
probably shouldn't have put your hands on.
50.
Dev Art says that chick is super ugly. What do you guys think? We talking 2 out of 10? It's not 2 out of 10. 2 out of 10 is like someone who's fucking deformed. The girl we just talked to, Gabs.
Yeah, she looked like averagely
Yeah,
cute.
She was like
average,
okay.
yeah.
Averagely cute.
Yeah. She's like a solid 6.5, you know, or a 6.
What am I looking
Yeah. Like she's the kind of girl that you would absolutely think is stunningly hot when you're wasted.
I think I can
Take you
handle
home
that.
and she makes you taquitos.
Yeah, and then you're just like, next day you're like, oh, I mean, okay.
I tried to move those beams, but
Yeah. Gabs gave me the heads up.
all right.
It seems weird that like they all have jetpacks and Cal doesn't. Like,
Well, yeah, he's like,
couldn't they
but
have
I'm a
just brought-
Jedi.
I mean, I guess, but couldn't they have just brought a jetpack for them?
Dev, you need to teach her to stay in the kitchen and away from the couch you work for. Don't worry. I put her in the kitchen and make her make Alfredo sometimes. It's pretty good. You did like 3 times this last week.
Can you
It
tell the twins
was
to pull
not this
down the
past
yacht?
week. I think I did it like last week or the week before.
Yeah, it was last week, yeah. You were like just mixing Alfredo like crazy. You were going.
What?
It's just gonna.
No, son. Climb it.
Okay. Crunches on you. No, man. There's like shrimp and chicken and what else was there in that?
Bacon.
Shrimp, chicken, bacon, Alfredo. Bunch of veggies.
Gotta say, otherwise it'd be
so
really
good.
unhealthy.
Dude, it's so good.
Tomatoes, spinach.
Yeah, man.
mushrooms, Onions.
Yeah. What a great dinner.
I'm on, Gabs.
All right, Dave, leave your leg there. I got a wedge Yoda in there.
Dev, just have him sit in your lap.
No, I don't want to.
Why not?
I want to. Dave, put your leg back.
Dev.
Yeah, there you go. Okay.
Put him in your lap.
That's
Put
good.
him in your lap.
Yoda's gonna say
Fuck
right.
the Yoda.
What's really funny is we were watching
Fuck the
House.
fucking Yoda.
We were watching House, and there was like a Mexican guy named Alfredo, and he was like, "He's not a person.
He's a
He's
pasta
a
dish.
food." I'm like, "Wow, Naomi, you fucking racist."
Yeah. Wow.
It's only because we had so much Alfredo recently.
Please help Arch. Please help Arch. Him and V are huffing that anime. I think it's anime copium so hard. It's like they don't have an average. Yeah, it's like every anime girl's always like really cute.
Every anime girl is at minimum an 8 out of 10.
Yeah, so like how come like regular women don't look good anymore? It's like, well, guys. Well, it's the same thing. People who just like wank off to OnlyFans or porn constantly, like these like heavily manufactured girls, and it's like, well, obviously they look better than the girls you meet in real life.
Mind reading.
I can't.
Trust, reward.
Oh.
Trust, reward. Make a decision, Dave. Come on.
You can trust us. We're all friends here. Unlock it.
We're all friends here. I can trust you. I will unlock the terminal.
I wonder if there's gonna actually be like a bad decision, or if it's just gonna be like, oh, this is a good decision. This is also a good decision. All of it's good decisions to progress the story along.
You mean Mass Effect Renegade versus Paragon stuff again?
Yeah. Well, not really, but you
Few
know,
moves.
Wow.
Blast.
you can fuck up that interaction and then have to fight instead of having them do what you want
All right,
to.
BD.
Would that be more like
See what we
Kotor?
got.
The girls in Fresh and Fit are there to make you think girls shouldn't have been born with two lives. Jesus. Okay, the girls in Fresh and Fit like legit make me a misogynist.
What is fresh and fit?
I'll show you some of these girls later.
I
Florida
don't.
podcast.
they're like
Florida
fucking-
podcast.
They're like, no, yeah, they're it's a Miami podcast. They get these 80 IQ women who are just like hyper made up, and they have the most unrealistic expectations about like men and money, and careers, and everything. And it's like, Jesus Christ.
The Republic is dead.
It was killed by politicians just like you.
Do you think I wanted Utapau to join the Empire? The compromises I made created a future for
God.
my people.
I've been to Utah.
Politics is the answer, or is the problem.
Spit your name out like a curse.
At least they are alive. Why fight when you can't win?
Oh.
Surrender tastes bitter at first, Cal, but sweetens with time. Free me, and we'll cut a deal.
I'll just kill you.
No, Senator.
Yeah, I saw that, Chowder. I retweeted it.
Someday when your children see this, they'll know the Jedi never
His
stopped
face looks
fighting. for them.
weird.
Yeah.
How
He looks
disappointing.
completely different from in the first game.
It's the beard.
Hey,
No, his
the
his
twins are getting
face
that
looks
ravenous
weird.
look. Let's
You know
wrap
what?
it
I
up
think you
before
guys
we
haven't
have
just
another
haven't
Rita
seen
incident on our hands.
enough
Yeah?
of the first game because
In a while.
I remember looking because I've been playing it. It's
Okay,
like
let's
Yeah.
take their food
he
to go.
just looks kind of odd.
Yeah. He's an odd-looking dude.
But he looks pretty close to what he looks like in real life. He's
Not like an odd-looking dude in real life, huh?
Very.
He's not a twink anymore.
Very unique features.
He's not a twink anymore. That's what it is.
Yeah, that's right. Whoa! Oh God!
Oh yeah. So there was like a like No Jumper and Fresh and Fit. These are podcasts.
That's a Mon Calamari skull.
Yep. That's fucking weird, man.
Oh wow!
There's like a bunch of these like red pill, like kind of misogynist podcasts that are on like ascended on YouTube right now. Like everyone's watching this shit.
Didn't you call
And
me sharp tongue?
they always bring on like a bunch of just scantily clad dumb women just to prove their
We'll have to
points.
do.
And this one had like 5 women on. And like 4 of them were okay looking. And one of them was like 500 fucking pounds.
Oh yeah, the Ham Beast one.
Yeah, and then like someone overdubbed her speech with Jabba the Hutt. It's like, oh, Wachiko. It's like, what the fuck?
Yeah, that's right. That was all over Twitter.
Adam22's podcast is cool. He interviews a pro chick, then fucks her with his
What Saul
girlfriend.
has for his next.
Fucking hell. Yeah, the Andrew Tate sphere, yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh,
The
gross.
Sneeko, yeah.
How about we just don't talk about that then? 'Cause that's just
Is there
nasty.
time for a quick tour?
Like she's kind of cute. What the
You know,
fuck?
here's the thing too: is like
Senator's
she's
got
not
anything
wearing
else we could
makeup.
use.
She's kind of dirty
By we,
because she's
you
been
mean
working.
dirt. You can
Yeah,
sell them
but
in
she's
some
cute.
credits.
You can fight
So
the
she
good
she
fight and
already looks
still get
okay
yours
like
along the way,
that.
Cal.
Then I mean,
That's war.
Maybe next
Like,
time.
this is absolutely a
Fine,
chick
but
that I
lunch
would
is on
sexually
you,
assault.
And the twins are starving.
Dev!
wow.
Dev! God fucking Dev! Shut the fuck up!
I was gonna say date, marry, but no, Dev just puts his foot.
Well, I'll
down.
do those too.
I've changed my mind.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Always target the
yeah.
Empire.
Before or after?
WTF?
Feels good
Okay,
to make it.
it's obviously a joke.
Listen,
Come on, it's obviously a
listen,
joke.
You need
Filthy
to
rich.
start
joke.
that
Like the hustle
statement
queen
with
by comparison.
as the
Base
fucking
giga chat.
like king of Siam with my harem.
Oh no!
Yeah,
Dude, your
I'd
ship!
added to my harem.
For legal reasons, that's a joke. Oh, dude, your ship got fucked.
I literally need to just have we need to have that on a button for you
What took you
that
so
I
long?
control.
While you've been chasing shadows, I have been stopped.
Yeah, saw it.
Oh, Yeah.
Oh.
Who's killing him? Ooh.
Second sister, probably. Oh
Ooh.
no, wait, no.
She's-
Chief. The chief, maybe.
Yeah, second sister's done. Like, we
she's
killed her
dead,
last
she's dead,
time.
yeah.
No, Darth Vader killed her.
Oh, it's him. It's the big guy.
Oh.
Knight's sister.
Yeah, this is a female of their species.
Yep.
All right, forgot.
We fought her.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
we did.
beat her, but she got away.
Yep.
Yep.
Oh no.
Don't worry, I spat out water at that joke.
Yes. Open fire!
It is. I haven't
Cal,
gotten that
just
point.
use your
Spoiler.
lightsaber, man.
It turns out that before she became an Inquisitor, she had a stunning career as a YouTube feminist.
She was on Fresh and Fit.
God. Why, yes, I would have women chained up in my basement, Giga Chad. Full spoonie mode. Yeah, Kate, I hope you weren't mad at that joke. 5 to 7 women are just better women. Isn't that song?
Oh no.
Oh no, the GF is dead.
Oh no, she'll never
No.
join our harem.
Your eyes moved.
Yeah, I saw that. That was crazy.
If you want to make it happy for the rest of your life,
Never make a
pretty
pretty
woman
woman
your
your
wife.
wife.
From my personal point of view, get an ugly girl to marry you. Or 5 to 7, says Kate.
Oh no.
Use your grappling hook. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Okay, how? How do you like? My
The Force. He uses Force land.
my
Yeah, man.
flip will give me super strength. Oh boy, Undercity
Run,
Meats.
Run.
Dude, it's the Dollar Meat Store.
Oh my God, we're in
God.
the Dollar Meat Store.
Gotta get to the Mantis.
Undercity Meats. What the fuck?
It's literally the Dollar Meat Store.
You know, it's actually the 50-cent store.
Gotta keep
It's the
moving.
50-cent
Yeah, they're
store.
killing the cute chick. Fuck.
Does that mean
Yeah.
there'll be an even cuter chick later on?
It's called the one credit store.
Hunting us
The
I
mean,
one credit meat store.
There's still the woman Mirren from the first game.
I don't remember anything.
This is where I
She's
sold
the Night Witch.
Nope, don't remember anything.
This is where Deb sold state secrets to my ex-GF for cheap meat for soup broth.
Jump towards walls marked with
What?
jump towards marked walls. Perform a wall jump.
Yeah.
X. Oh.
Now you can jump.
I think. Can you turn the camera so that you can look behind you while you're doing
Like
that?
jump off to the behind wall. Yeah, up there.
Maybe. No. Was that a marked wall? Like, is it? Are you supposed to go to the one on like one of your sides?
Before she was an Inquisitor. She was
It's like this is obviously
was
where
a-
I have to go.
Yeah. No. Yes, I meant.
like that. Yeah, that's how
there
you do it.
Go.
Okay.
Yeah, that's like the
weird.
Well, that's how they did it in Mega Man X. You like wall climb,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
back
I've
and back
seen
and
that.
back.
I've seen that in a few games.
Yeah, Naomi, just mash X to wall jump, says at Luke Studio. Look at that. Look at that cool mash emote, dude. Kirby just pressing those buttons. Okay, listen. The reason that Naomi's never met any of my ex-girlfriends
Because they're all dead.
is because I sold them all to the Dollar Meat Store.
Damn it, Dev.
Dev, you could be my Undercity Meats anytime. Isn't that how it works in fucking Hollow Knight? Yeah, it is how it works in Hollow Knight. You can like jump back up. You just keep jumping on with a Mantis Claw on one. Why'd you go to Mega Man X instead of Hollow Knight? Because Mega Man X did it first.
Yep. Technically. Sitting here. Oh yeah, great.
Smash, push. In the
Gosh,
face,
push.
in the groin.
In the-
Push.
He's a robot. He doesn't have a groin.
No, what?
That's why he's so angry.
He was shooting Cal.
It's like, why did they program me with a sex drive and didn't give me a penis? God damn it!
That would actually be like a living hell. I would probably commit suicide as a robot if that happened to me.
Yes, I got a point.
Can you imagine? No, listen. If they made a robot like that and then the robot killed itself, but they just kept
Yes,
bringing
Woozy.
the robot back.
Oh fuck!
Like Marvin
That
Marvin?
must be a circle of hell. Like, you're just forever a robot with a sex drive. You can't have sex, and every time you kill yourself, the hell just brings you back as the
hell
same
just brings
robot.
you back, buddy.
Dude.
We're still on Coruscant after like an hour and a half.
Yeah, man.
Is because we're just
This-
dicking around? Do we just suck?
I
at
think
games?
I think it's actually mostly because we got lost for
Okay.
like half an
Yeah,
hour.
it's that, but I mean, it is supposed to be a much bigger game, which is why like Dev's like,
Let's go.
oh yeah, Kibbs doesn't really he doesn't really like it. He says it's worse than the first one. He says it's short. Like Kibbs is a fucking idiot if he thinks that.
Okay, here's the thing, all right?
Oh, you know what it's
Oh,
like, Dev?
okay.
It's
Yeah.
like Final Fantasy VII.
Oh. How so?
Which one?
Well, when you start off in the city,
Oh, Midgar? Yeah.
yeah, and then you move on to the open world.
Right, yeah.
We're in Midgar.
Okay. Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah.
Here's the thing about Kibbs, all right?
Kibbs needs to be bred.
Yes,
Apparently.
he has an obvious bias. I was saying that to Dom too. It's like Kibbs obviously he has a bias. He's following the bias all the way
Wait, Dom
through.
Dom doesn't know who Kibbs is. You're talking to Dom about Kibbs?
She kind of knows because like she's been watching.
Okay.
And she's like, oh, we're gonna rate Kibbs.
Come
Like,
back later.
Okay. Yeah.
so he has an idea of
Yeah.
who she is.
So here's the thing. Kibbs, like the game came out at midnight last night, right? So we are playing on a release day, but like if we had like not like close by neighbors, we probably would play it on release day. But listen, we're staying up. But like didn't happen this time, right? So Kibbs is playing it on release day at midnight.
Yeah, I don't think you can carry those.
Midnight last night.
Yeah,
And he's like
not
he,
very
he
good.
was he was playing the game. His friends were hanging out with him, like Arch and Fairman and everyone else. And then like they kind of bled off as the night went on. And then like I got up with you, Naomi, this morning, like 6:30.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then like, but as soon as you left, you went to work, Naomi, at 7:30.
7:30.
7:30. I was gonna like record something, but before I recorded something for the channel, I saw that Kibbs was still streaming. What the fuck? So I go over, I go into his Discord, and I'm like, Kibbs, are you still fucking? Have you just been streaming all night? He was like, playing Jedi. Yeah. I'm like, are you even having fun? He's like, no. It's like, well, why are you fucking doing it?
Yeah, see, that makes no sense. Why would you be playing it all night if you're not even enjoying yourself?
Because he.
I play it so other people don't have to.
No.
Yes.
Here's the thing. Kibbs said that basically that he wanted to beat the game so he could move on from it because he didn't want to play it anymore. So his logic is like, I'm just going to play it for 12 hours straight, go to bed for 6 hours, wake up, stream some more, and then I'll beat it by the time, like, by the end of the day tomorrow. And it's like, well, okay, fair enough, but...
Yes.
Yeah.
Also, I guess I have to watch Ghost in the Shell now, Woozy.
Oh, it's pretty good.
It's pretty good, yeah.
It's been a long time since I've seen it, but it was good. I remember that.
Yeah. Kibbs doesn't actually play games that he likes. He plays games he thinks they make him money. So he's always playing, like, the latest new release, whether he likes it or not. And it's like, well, that's no good.
What does Kibbs like then?
Furry
he-
games.
No, he likes
mean-
grand strategy games. He likes like moving a bunch of troops on a battlefield and stuff.
I was like
Hearts
Civ
of
like?
Iron.
Civ is like the most simplistic game. he
No,
likes.
that's why I said Civ like.
Yeah. Hold R1 and press O to temporarily
Because
confuse.
I'm not smart, so I'm real bad at strategy games. Which is why I use that as an example, Devin.
Like there's a game that Sargon played where you like form up a bunch of troops into like like units and you have them like march on a battlefield and like fight each other like Lord of the Rings style.
Yeah, the one that you were playing with him.
Expected me to use it like
One of those,
that.
yeah.
Yeah. Yes, Dev, I understand.
Those are fun games, but like those are the kind of games those guys tend to play. Total War, yeah.
They have terrible taste.
Yeah.
You gotta play more.
Imitation.
Gotta play more hentai games.
Yeah, like I think Kibbs is gonna play Tears of the Kingdom too, even though he's not really like a Zelda guy. Like, what the fuck?
Does he even like open world games?
I mean, I think he kind of does. And I know, like, Arch and I have both been to Kibbs, like, dude, you should play games you like first and foremost. He's like, no, I want money.
Alright.
Yeah, Bannerlord was the game that I played with Sargon. There was like a YouTuber group it was me, Sargon, Arch, and then other YouTubers that I can't name.
Why do you always say that? Just say in a few other people.
And it's like, people are gonna ask who else. I'm gonna be like, I can't tell, so I'm just gonna put
Well,
that shit
then
to
you
bed.
can say that. Or
Fine.
just ignore them because they're a chat.
Know
God.
the grind.
This is why I know you're a drama queen.
Fuck off.
Yep.
Okay, so basically, anyway, we played the game, Bannerlord, for a while. Like, I don't know what year we played it. We've had to
It's
move
been a
on, but it
long
was
time
fun.
since you guys have played that together.
Yeah, it's been a while. Dankulo and Sargon both admitted that Dankulo's in there, yeah. Well. Dankulo's already associated with Sargon publicly, so that's fine. It's other YouTubers that aren't associated publicly
No,
that...
just stop talking.
that I
Good
can't
fucking
say.
lord, you're
Yeah.
such a fucking drama fag.
Yep.
Go major in the liberal arts, why don't you?
I did.
He did.
Yeah, I know.
Why don't you just go be Jerry Springer Part 2?
Either Dave's gotten a lot better at this, or the game's gotten a lot... Yeah.
No,
Dave.
Dave's gotten better.
Dave, I don't know if you remember, but back when we played this game, it was 2019 or something, you got fucking roasted. Like, Spooky was laughing his twink ass off at you because you had to put it down to easy for the final boss.
Well, I mean, that was a pain in the ass of a boss. Apparently, one of the reviewers, he turned it down for the final boss in this game.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Oh.
because he says it got so stupidly hard. But I've been playing Fallen Order to prepare myself for this.
Yep.
That's why. So
So Sparks, yeah, Kibbs actually has seen
Thanks,
a lot
Lizzie.
of good stream growth due to this. Here's the thing. So Kibbs will get at least as many viewers as I do, sometimes more. And he definitely makes more money on his streams than I do. But I make so much more on my videos. Like Kibbs will release, like Kibbs will like do a stream and it'll have like
Let's keep going.
50, 100 people sometimes 30, sometimes 70. Like he hovers in the same range that we do sometimes, right? But he gets more donos than we do for those streams. However, when Kibbs puts out a video, no one watches. No offense to Kibbs, but like no one watches the videos. When I put out a video, I'll get like 50,000 views, 100,000 views, you know.
depends.
Yeah.
Depends on how much everyone hates you that day.
Yep.
They want me. They've got me.
Yeah!
Just let me
Force
play.
shield! Force shield!
Oh hey, what's up?
Land on. Oh my god.
Amazing.
Sure about that? Oh yeah, it's just both.
Kibbs has whales too. Yeah. Kibbs has a couple of guys that just like pay like thousands of dollars. You know.
Wait for it.
Well,
wait,
J-Mac
what?
pays thousands of dollars for Adam Sitch every fucking.
Why is it called whales? Okay.
Yeah,
whale.
yeah.
No,
Like a whale investor.
I know what whales are, and for some unknown reason, my brain immediately wrote whales as W-A-I-L-S. And I was like, what, is that like a simp for men? I don't understand.
I have like mini
I-
whales because like Holtoner gives a lot of money. I appreciate it, by the way, but like there's people that I'm like, oh, you guys give like every time I stream. It's like, thanks guys, like that's incredible. Thank you very much.
Yeah, I shouldn't do it. You're all crazy.
Fuck you.
Hey.
Is J-Mac just like some billionaire's kid? Maybe.
You might be right. Like, he's definitely well off.
I know. Yeah, Artemis is like one of Kibbs' biggest whales. Artemis literally paid Kibbs so much he just became part of the show.
Yeah.
See, that just, I don't know. But that is kind of
Oh,
worrisome.
dude, the lame helicopter shit is back.
Oh boy, my favorite. Yeah, hi. I'm still here.
Is that his
pissed about
last
it.
name?
Sleeping dogs.
Yeah, Kyle Kestis.
Eh.
Yeah, she was really hard, by the way, when you first fought her. So just why are you running? Perfect. Thanks, Alternator. Kibbs also dislikes the game, so he won't enjoy it anyways. Also, we need to get Arch to watch Boondocks. He would die laughing at
Stinkmeaner. Yeah.
Yeah, Colonel Stickmeaner.
Fuck, Stinkmeaner's fine. To be fair, the show went downhill after like season 2, but still.
I can't get into it. I tried real hard.
Dogs, I really like it.
Oh, yeah, Dom loves the first season,
Yeah, but
especially.
you don't like racist humor though, man.
I mean,
You
sometimes
gotta-
I do.
We gotta make Naomi more racist.
How about we don't?
Oh, she already said something racist already this stream. It's fine.
Did you?
Yeah. The Alfredo thing.
All the guilt
yeah.
you're feeling for
There you
those fools you
I gotta
let
hire
to
like
their
some
death.
black guys to mug Naomi.
Why?
Make you more racist.
Or
Why?
we could just go to, a big city.
Okay, listen, that's just gonna make me agoraphobic, and that was racist.
Something. I like to play with my food.
Yeah, the creator left after season 2. Yeah. Basically, like
Season 3, I thought.
the Boondock story is kind of sad because like it was his baby. Like he was doing that property for a college newspaper back when he was a student, and like it was so popular he got like a show on it, and then like it got all corporified, and then he's just like, I'm out. Like you guys, now somebody else owns my magnum opus. I'm just gonna leave,
Yeah.
and the show just sucked. Did you like Picard season 3? It was okay.
Such a fucking simp.
It's okay. It's okay.
The first 4 episodes were okay.
Yeah.
The rest of it was garbage. And I still disagree. I'm still irritated that Mike and Rich still like it.
Yeah.
But I'm actually really angry about it. They just simped. They just simped. They got enthralled like we did in the first 4 episodes. I saw Picard for what it really was. Shit.
Yeah, it's the wrong song. That's just Mark. What was the first Contact theme again that they used?
I don't know.
Can't remember.
I think you got a mind trigger when she does
Yeah,
the
man.
head thing.
No, I tried. It doesn't.
You did?
Yeah.
Okay.
She's trying it on me.
So listen,
Oh,
Picard was always bad. Star Trek was good. And that's someone who watched
dual stance
Yeah.
acquired.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
What's this? Not quick enough.
Oh yeah. Da 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 da. Fucking amazing song.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
Listen, First Contact was really good. It might have been the beginning and the end for Star Trek, but it was still a good movie.
Quit playing games.
With dual stands equipped, hold triangle to automatically parry most attacks, including projectiles.
what's-
Requires force.
Dave, what's that song
Ow.
that Magic Carpet Ride? We just call it Magic Carpet Ride.
Oh fuck. Okay. Can I?
Was a song? You
Yeah.
mean movie?
No, a song. I know Dave came on to that, kind of like, oh fuck.
Magic Carpet Ride? Are you talking about a Disney song?
No,
Why can't I attack?
because the game wants you to do a certain finishing move.
Oh my
couldn't
fucking
do.
god.
Yep. Gotta follow the instructions.
I think you
Dave.
got a mind trick when she does
Third death.
the heart thing.
No, I already read that because you
No,
just talk
but
out of your anus.
Lock on with her 3.
Heart sounds.
Says Swedish Mafia. Lock on with her 3.
I don't know. Sometimes I find locking on makes it worse.
Yeah, no, yeah,
Well,
I
when
think
it's a final boss,
you
it really
have to.
makes
It's
it-
a tutorial.
Yeah.
You have to lock on to do the thing. So yeah, Dave. Magic Carpet Ride. The song. Was it Aerosmith?
No, it's Steppenwolf.
Okay, yeah. Yeah.
Dazzling
So that song
place
is-
I never knew.
That's the Magic Carpet Ride is basically the song that is most well known for being in Star Trek First Contact. As the song. Wrong song, Naomi. This is the song that plays when. No, Naomi.
How am I supposed to do anything with you fucking retards in my ear? Jesus Christ.
Gotta tune it out, Dave.
Yep.
Focus.
Gotta be a,
You work
gotta be a
with
Giga
kids, you
Chad.
know how to tune stupid shit out.
Yeah, they were better.
Isn't
Yeah.
that Magic
They were
Carpet?
easier
Yeah.
to handle than you.
Listen,
Yeah.
Magic Carpet Ride is.
A whole new world.
Don't you dare close your ass.
Christ, that cracker just killed me now.
Anyway, Magic Carpet Ride is best known in history for being part of Star Trek First Contact. It's
Yeah,
it's
totally.
the song
yeah,
that
the nerd movie versus
It's
something
the-
like Easy Rider.
it's the song that what was his name? Zephyrin Cochrane plays when he goes in the first warp journey.
Oh, this is a difference. You don't have to attack them. That if I touch that, I get all my stuff back.
You get it back.
Oh, you strategize.
What's the strategy? Dying and losing everything?
No, idiot. If you get hurt to a certain point, you're like, oh, instant health.
It's death. It's like not Darksiders, not Death Souls. Dark Souls.
Dark Souls, yes.
Dark Souls rules. Woke company hooked Dev with your Ike Turner strategy. Several bad seasons and one good
You're
season.
hurting
Yes,
bad
they
inside,
did.
Kestis. I can sense it.
Oh God, can't I just?
No, you cannot.
Yes, I can.
Well, then
You
don't.
went for those fools. Predictable.
Wait. No, I want to skip it. We've already seen it.
No skips allowed,
Yeah, but you should
Dave.
be punished for it.
I'll crush you once and for all.
Anyways, no, you can't. See?
Did you get your stuff back?
No, not yet.
Dev?
Yeah.
The fuck Dave was fighting. Did Dave just say him? Isn't
Yeah.
that labeled as the ninth sister? As in a woman? Yes, we all know that Dave is transphobe.
Yeah, we all get it,
Because
yeah.
it's because he's the only straight male as part of the show, and then it automatically makes him a transphobe.
That's right.
Yep.
All right, Dave, you gotta take this guy on.
Oh, guy?
Yeah.
Dev is now automatically a transphobe because he's a man.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'm the only non-transphobe here. I don't know about Dom.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Time to
Okay.
die.
Dom's not here to defend herself, so we'll sit. She's not either. I am the only saintly person here.
Saintly.
There we go. I got it back.
Did he even give you any help?
Yep.
Yeah.
Can't really see the YouTube chat that welcome here.
No, it's okay. You're not missing much.
The YouTube chat.
That's why Naomi's just missing much for you. So.
Yes.
That's the story, isn't it?
Same,
much
Brian.
damage. Use your
I was
slow.
experiencing that a few days ago. Okay, listen. Chat, listen.
It's full though.
I
So you can, yeah.
I talked to my coworkers about this, and I didn't know, because I haven't had a cavity since I was a kid. I didn't know that they stuck giant needles in your mouth while they were filling your cavities.
Yep,
Yeah,
that's how it is.
Yeah, man.
I didn't. When did this happen? Why did
Always.
it never happen? No, I've never had that happen like when I was
I'm
a
obviously
kid.
joking.
Ever. Never. I never got needles in my mouth once as a child.
Okay,
Never.
so hold on, Dave. The game's gonna want you to do something.
Yeah, the whole triangle.
Yeah, safely before tending this. That's
I'm obviously joking, Dave. Yeah, I'm obviously joking. See? Like, a game only does that when you're supposed to do something else. That's like that's the universal game field, game design symbol of do something else. See? You're not even dealing damage. Naomi, they give you needles for Novocaine. If you were a child, they may have given you nitrous instead.
Is nitrous a breathable thing?
Yes, nitrous oxide.
No, never had it.
You go,
Guys, listen,
you
I
laughing
didn't
gas?
have painkillers or anything for cavity fillings as a kid.
oh my god.
This is why I'm so confused, but I didn't.
Sounds brutal.
I didn't need them. It didn't hurt.
With dual stance equipped, hold triangle to automatically parry with attacks.
Okay.
Yeah, so you had to parry, yeah.
I just had to hold it down.
Yep.
Okay,
Yep.
that's fine.
As the instruction said the first time.
Shut up.
Yep.
I can't wait to drive you back from the Wisdom
We're a
Teeth.
Jedi Knight.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to drive around the whole
Betrayed
city
our Lord.
while you're just, you drool and puke all over the car. And then you have to clean it up.
Oh man. Oh, that's actually a concern. No, listen. I actually get extremely motion sick when if I'm like drunk and in a car.
Name was.
Like worse.
Hold on,
You'll
hold on.
probably
hold,
just
hold
fall
on. There's actually lore.
You guys talk through the rest of the lore. But she has no foot.
Oh. Yeah, cause
Well,
foot.
she's a
Fake
robotic
foot.
one. Yeah,
I
robotic
think
one.
we like fucked up her.
That's probably
Did
from
we
the
cut
first
off
game,
her
yeah.
foot?
Yeah.
Probably.
I don't remember.
It's time to set you free.
There's some slight frame drop, but apparently not as bad as on PC.
Done.
Aha!
Oh, her head is off.
Dismembered.
Yeah.
She's not ahead of the game.
Okay.
Yeah, Dave.
It's the only way to set him free.
Oh, that's right. Okay, so
Damn.
I am going to go with dual wield.
No, Kate. You're gonna DM me that shit on Discord. Skill point acquired. I just killed one of my former comrades turned evil. And I feel terrible because we're like a dwindling species. There's none of us left. Skill point acquired!
Excellent.
Not a species.
Oh, whatever.
Stop confusing religion with species. Stop it.
Oh, like the Jews.
Like the
Yes. Yeah. That's exactly what I was thinking.
I was thinking it too. Naomi, maybe you truly are a racist like the rest of us.
Welcome. We have cookies. They're also racist. Islam is not a race. No, it's not.
Naomi hates minorities. Yeah, I know.
Not. No.
Naomi, you don't even know any black people anymore.
That's not
They've
true.
all
I
moved
still
away.
talk to Keisha.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
How's she doing?
Doing good.
Oh, dual wield.
Listen, I just resisted saying like 18 different racist jokes. You're welcome.
I'm not going to say thank you because you shouldn't say them.
It was never gonna get back to Keisha anyway. She doesn't watch the show. Don't hit me! Ow!
Pure survival, baby. I really need it. Let's see. Teamwork. Wow. Oh, reduce time required. The power of friendship. They lowered that probably because there's just so many tiers now. Because the skill tree in the first game is much more simplistic than this.
Yep.
What they did is they basically had you try to stack up your points.
Yep.
Which really sucked because it was like, you know, it was a Souls like.
Oh God. Of course Naomi knows black people. She owns plenty of them.
And murdered a million of
Jesus.
them.
Here we go.
Look at that moon speak.
You're fucking racist.
Oh, Bilbo, I feel that about the needle, but I mean, like it did.
Yeah.
It was fine for the thing, and then it
See you later,
lasted
Bilbo.
for a while when I
Oh.
got home because Dev kept making fun of me for having a half face.
Dude, you were like, I could do the show, fucking drool pouring out of your mouth.
There
just
was
like,
no drool.
fucking stroke ass
There was
face,
no
half
drool.
like a non-functional. Looking like fucking Jean Chrétien looking ass. Jesus.
Wow! Did you have a stroke?
Kind of looked like I did when I tried to
Yeah.
smile.
Oh God. You didn't see her when she first came home.
Put it in my plate.
When she first came home after being at the dentist,
Like
she
it was
like,
stuck in a really deep frown.
Oh my God.
One side of my face, yeah.
Fair enough.
And I didn't
probably
know.
how I
I
look,
didn't
too.
know until I came home. I was gonna check the PO box that day.
And you're just like, nope.
No, listen, I didn't do
Fuck
it. I
that.
got
Nice, dude.
I got
He
dis-
liquefied. Jesus.
Yep, I got distracted by how numb my mouth was that I just was like have to go home. That's all I can focus on because I'm just too distracted by how my mouth feels.
Got that stroke chic. Dude,
I'm happy
okay.
they brought dismemberment in the
What
game.
if stroke face became like the next big thing when it comes to fashion or like looks? It's like, you had a stroke? Oh, I'm so jealous.
Oh, Trudeau's gonna do it.
God.
You have to like zip line
I'm trying to do. There we go.
and then just run.
Yep. Oh fuck.
You're okay. You're okay. And then do it. Da-da-da-da-da.
Yeah!
Yeah!
That shouldn't work.
But it did.
How am I going to get Dev canceled? Dev's gonna get himself canceled by saying stupid shit like
I'm
he already
trans
does.
stroke. Okay. Listen,
Dumb.
I'm going to give you guys a hot take that's going to sound like incredibly woke, and then afterwards, once you understand it, incredibly bigoted. Okay?
Okay. Oh God. I'm not ready.
All right.
Don't say it on Twitch.
So, trans age is actually, in some ways, more valid than transsexual or transgender, and almost everyone in the world understands trans age better.
Is it because of fixed marriages?
No.
Oh God.
It's because, like, when it comes to any sort of mental disability, we tend to treat people who are, per the number, above the age of consent as being, like, below the age of consent. They're like, oh, well, this person, he's 35, but he has Down syndrome. He has, like, the development of, like a 16-year-old or something. Like, happens all the time. Happens all the time, right? We understand that, like, various mental disorders make it so that people are not as developed as they should be at certain ages.
Yeah, but that's because they're
This is a nice
actually
one.
mentally underdeveloped.
Yeah.
That's not the
They're
same.
delayed.
That's
No,
not the
no,
same.
that's the thing. No, here's the thing, because gender dysphoria is also mental illness, right? So, like, it's
Oh.
still a mental disorder. So
So you're saying, Dev 2023, all trans people are mentally retarded?
no.
They're mentally akin. They must be equated to underage kids.
No,
What?
I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that.
You're implying it.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not.
You read between the lines.
No.
I have heard about Down
Son of a
syndrome,
gun.
Barbie.
You hurt.
Down syndrome Barbie
I'll
looks
manage.
like a more normal human
What
than
happened?
regular Barbie does.
It's real, yeah, 'cause, like, regular Barbie is just is a freak.
And the twins.
Oh, they're all
I
dead.
should have.
They knew what they signed up for.
Rip.
We need to
His
get
name's
Telstad
just
and transmit
Bravo.
that intel to Salk.
Yeah, dude. It's like
That's
the
how
GF
we
is
all
dead.
have fallen.
Fuck. Dude.
Racist are you? Bigot I am.
BD, call the
I
sheriff.
mean, bigot you are.
Bullshit.
Pets. Pets.
Yoda's showing his true colors.
Pets.
Stroke my cock, you will.
Say goodbye, buddy.
Not the valet service I was hoping for.
Oh.
Bravo.
Let's put this back here.
Got Overwatch?
Yes, because they don't have valet services in Star Wars.
I'll draw the fire.
Remember when Star Wars didn't use, everyday lingo, like modern lingo?
No.
Yeah, well, it happened.
They have valets in Star Wars, though. I feel like valets are just like a timeless
Yeah.
thing.
You're back to the 1800s. You're gonna park your carriage.
Yeah. Look on that. Goes. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the thing though. Is that's what made A New Hope kind of a weird hybrid, because it was very much like a very classic space opera, like a samurai story.
Yep.
Very old fashioned. Yep. And then you have Han Solo who's like, "Hey, what's going on, bitch?"
Hey. Okay, so yeah, I guess basically what I mean to say is something like the logic behind being trans, not transgender, like actually being trans, is that you have people who have a gender dysphoria. That means that they are mentally not the same gender as they physically are, and therefore we should give them some compassion because it's kind of rough. Okay, fair enough.
All right,
right?
Bravo, keep it up.
Simplistically speaking, okay. The trans age thing. Oh, that guy just fucking owned him.
Yeah, because I told him to.
So
He's my bitch.
when someone is like has some sort of mental issue,
This is in one piece.
their mental age is not going to be the same thing as their physical age. You know, what is that disorder, Dave? Where like someone is like mentally 12 but they're like physically 30 or something. Like that happens.
Autism.
Autism.
Actually.
So
Are you talking about?
so the point is,
like Jack? Are you talking about
listen,
progeria?
Listen, the point is that this happens sometimes, and our society already understands it. But our society also understands the difference between somebody who actually has a mental problem and is of lower development than they should be, and somebody who has like a weird fucking fetish about being a child. All right? We understand that those two are two separate things. We've differentiated out those two things, and we get that they're different. And basically, we have to do the same. We have to do the same thing for trans people, or else like the entire movement's fucked.
Oh, okay.
He's sniping for
He's
you.
got a bead on
That's
him.
why it's blue, Dave.
Yeah.
Good guys.
Blue is good and red is bad, and
So, yeah.
that's not political.
Green. The green laser is bad. Red is neutral. Blue is good. Green is bad.
What a shot, Bravo.
Anyway,
They're shooting at you with red beams of light to kill you.
Yes.
The other guy is shooting with blue beams of light to kill them.
Yeah, because standard blaster bolts are red. Turbo lasers and bigger lasers tend to be other red or green, and then you got blue fucking prequels.
Hashtag Star Wars is always.
in any case, that was my
Force push him, Dave.
that was my kind of hot take, in that it sounded ridiculous, but it actually does make sense. Here's the thing.
Bye!
That's like my Twitter takes. Every single one of them.
Have a nice trip.
Or on Twitter, I'll just say something that's like completely inflammatory and retarded, and then I explain it. It's like, no, it's actually reasonable, and everyone's like, oh, but Devin, why are you going viral on Twitter for being being so stupid? It's like, well,
Because he is stupid.
oh.
Yeah.
Z95.
I don't want to vote. I don't really vote for the
fucking
NDP
know, Luke.
anymore,
One's all
dude.
yours, Bode. Had a hunch.
I spent the last 2 days watching
See you both in the air.
Jerry
Springer.
Springer clips, dude.
Ready?
This has been a great first
Oh,
date and all, but
you can just DM it to me, Kate. Like my DMs are open.
Locator beacon.
Got the other on the Mantis.
I might have
When
seen
things
that
cool
clip
off,
actually.
Come and
The
find
one
me.
that remember your kids.
We'll settle up.
Yeah. Sure, I can trust you.
Yeah,
You saw the intel. A lot more work to be done.
a lot more work to be done.
Looks like I made the cut, huh, BD?
Bode? May the Force be with you.
You're a great fighter, Cal. Let's see how well you fly.
Damn.
Wait, I get to fly?
Hold on. You should probably reword it in the first place, and actually people sympathize, Dev. No, that's my gatekeeping.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What? Sound like an asshole?
That's how I gatekeep my stuff. It's like, if you don't understand it, then you don't deserve to understand it.
wow.
How we looking, BD?
Yeah.
Giga Chad, yes.
Whatever it is.
You know how many gets it?
I'll have to wait until we get someplace safe.
No, she's making fun of you.
No.
Can I say both? Can I do both at the same time?
Dun, 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 dun. Oh,
Get your shit out of my face.
I need to. I must expand even
Okay,
more than
you're
I already
not-
have.
God,
Hey there,
you do
Chainsaw
that,
Man,
you
what's
would fill
up?
the whole country.
Hey, what's up?
Hello.
No traffic. Looks like this portal's under
I mean,
maintenance.
maybe
As
blonde,
soon
but
as
it's
we reach the
buried
surface,
deep
jump
in
to
the
light speed.
Gotta take the risk.
place I can't
We've
say.
already overstayed our welcome.
that no one will find.
The roll.
Here's the thing. So Timothy Burns says, unlike mental development issues, I don't believe there's a zero metrics for trans aside from their feelings. Almost all psychology is going to be based on your feelings. It's like, well, are you actually depressed? Yeah, I feel it. Like, saying that it's their feelings doesn't actually change the diagnosis, and it shouldn't. Like, psychology is, in some ways, the study of feelings. Feelings are important.
That's what makes psychology.
Unless you're a Chad. Like, you get shit.
Well, you're not, so.
Yep.
Where's our freaking poncho? He outgrew the poncho.
There
playing on
is
PS5,
one of the
yeah.
costumes in the first game is just like this. It's just like a weathered leather jacket with kind of like a bandolier or
What kind of fucking
strap.
trench run is this? Like, where are we?
See you soon.
We're getting
somewhere in the
Coruscant.
pipes. Yeah,
Pipes, damn.
Yeah, the pipes.
Dude, this planet's, like, ridiculous. Coruscant's always been kind of ridiculous.
Coruscant
Well, yeah, it's
is
the heart of the
just
galaxy.
a machine.
Hold
Yep.
It's just a robot planet that is pretending to be a planet. It's just a secret ship.
Yep.
This is my new headcanon. Secret ship.
Oh no, Swedish Mafia! He's unleashed my Serbian past.
Learn that move from you. There's our exit. We're almost there.
All coming in from the surface.
And our tail.
I kind of wish there was some star fighting in these games. Just a little bit, you know?
Well, there was that whole bit in Halo that was like this, where you had to like dodge, you know, be a good flyer or not go through the rest of the game.
Oh, that guy died.
I like how
Yep.
everyone died but Cal.
No, and
Holy-
Boat survived.
Yep.
Did he? I thought Bode was in the other ship.
No.
No, Boat
Okay, I was
survived.
not paying enough attention then. Sorry, guys.
No.
You guys are jibber jabbing through it.
Am I running diagnostics while I transmit the intel?
Yeah, there's Coruscant and there's Nar Shaddaa, which is the smuggler's moon, which is like the
Yep.
even seedier version of Coruscant.
It's crazy.
Until the Empire blew it up.
Sent.
Sent.
This
Oh
information
man,
is
that
okay.
dick pic. Oh no!
We did it.
Everybody's a little bit
Oh
dead.
no, yeah, these friends I've had that were just kind of shoehorned in.
They're all dead.
all dead.
Can I still come in the girl's picture, though?
Ew!
Make sure I look good, right?
God, didn't people do that in 4chan? They like
Dude,
found nudes of some gay
Cal
girl.
Kestis has to, like get two, like razor blades or something, just to, like, block out the other pictures so his cum doesn't get on anybody else in the shot.
Razor
Jesus,
blades.
Dev.
Well, something. Like, something to, like, trough it in.
This book is a copy from the Jedi.
You know what I
He's
mean?
a Jedi. He can focus.
Okay, just, like, force it in there.
Just wish we could have stopped the Empire
Dude,
from getting the
imagine, like,
Patience.
using the Force to, like, make, like, a hand, like, out of, like, air pressure and just jerking yourself off.
Well, you can manipulate objects, so you could do that.
You just, like,
Why don't you fuck the Night
oh,
Witch?
dude. You can,
I
like,
don't know.
force grab an Ona
Oh, there
hole.
she is.
It's cause her.
Yeah, there's
her
Marin.
it's cause her JJ's toxic.
Is it?
Like
And I have seen
Just use the Force to fix it. Come
No,
on.
you can't use the Force to fix everything, Dev.
Yes, you can.
I don't think her genitals are toxic.
They're toxic.
I will
Okay,
return
dude,
to that
use the
familiar
Force to give everyone in the room
and
testicular
whisper
torsion.
what I
Just,
have
like,
learned to my sleeping system.
Jesus.
Wow.
they all just collapse.
Didn't you actually die from that?
Yes.
What the fuck, Dev?
It's fine. Karma will catch up and give Dev testicular torsion as a measure of.
So these are all ladies. No, Grease isn't a girl. Never mind.
Yeah.
Well, what do you think? Mara,
It's bad.
it's good.
Lies. It's just beans.
Too much salt is bad for you. It's
Home
wonderful,
movies
Grace.
of characters that aren't coming back.
Actually, they are.
Oh, fuck.
They're in the trailer, moron.
God
I
damn it.
might start
No, they all
joking
come
you,
back.
Cal. Hey, does anybody else smell something burning?
No, that's just your stroke coming on.
Thanks, Woozy.
The dark side of the Force is a pathway to many abilities that some consider to be degenerate.
Yes.
Dude, she looks so unimpressed. Like, oh.
Yeah, she is. She's obviously not thrilled.
I thought,
There's him.
dude, it looks like our guy has a Union Jack on him.
He does. Hello, Gaff.
Gyro's failing. We need that.
Yeah.
Any ports nearby that won't turn us in for a reward?
I know. Let's find a desert planet.
Pull up the Kobo system.
Also, you know what I don't understand? Why not just wear a mask when you go raiding?
Settle down.
Yeah.
You know, like
In the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, because like the sisters
stands for
wear
coronavirus,
helmets.
dude.
Place to
yeah,
lay low.
like
Anyone
Stands for
else wanna fix
coronavirus.
it?
Star Wars is
Breathe it in.
dumb.
Yeah, I don't know.
we can
I
make
think
it.
it's one of those things. It's like, no,
No,
no. There's
it's
no
just
excusing
dumb.
it. There's no excusing
not.
it. There's no excusing it. For Saw Gerrera.
It's been 50
tidy
minutes.
up
We
before
finally got
Reeves
out of
agrees.
Coruscant.
Yeah.
You know how he is about mess.
We gotta clean up the whole thing. Oh, you found
look.
an assembly for
Actual
BD1.
food. That's awesome. Shit.
Cows and anti-masker. Yeah, that's why.
Let's get this back on the workbench.
Oh, so my garden's gone.
Oh
Yep.
yeah. You had to like build that up the entire game last time.
I know. Oh,
Goddamn.
and my save point's gone.
No, who'd scrub that away?
Cow.
Great time to change up our
Bastard.
equipment.
Like, stop putting the fucking save point in the goddamn ship. Just pour some bleach on it. Get out of here.
Dang it. Let's see. Lightsaber.
Lucas even know what he was doing? No. Lucas basically got lucky with the first Star Wars
Yeah, he did.
because Return of the Jedi was kind of garbage in the end.
Yeah, but Ewoks.
Ewoks was the beginning of the end.
Oh!
The beginning of the end, Dave,
Yeah,
and
it's
you
like,
know
oh
it.
wow, a bunch of fucking Muppets.
Okay, listen, no, there was like a cartoon like
Dun, dun,
Ewok
dun.
show that was actually like really good. I liked it a lot.
I wouldn't have called that really good.
No, it was
Personally.
good. It was a really good
I
kid
don't know
show.
about-
Yeah.
There we go. Let's go purple.
Poiple.
Yeah. In memory of Mace Windu.
Don't waste the bleach on scrubbing the save point off. You have to use it to cook chicken.
Eh.
Oh my god.
I remember when I first showed Naomi that clip, you were like rioting. You're
It
like,
was.
why the fuck are you pouring bleach in the fucking chicken?
Okay, no, I realized after my initial reaction that it was probably a troll.
Let's see.
My grandmother uses this bleach, and my mother uses it, and I'm good enough for me.
Gotta be name brand bleach,
Clorox.
though.
Pour it out on the
It was
chicken.
great. It was good.
That's great.
Fucking stupid.
You're gonna rainbow lightsaber? You're gonna make a gay pride lightsaber? Oh my god.
That would be kind of cool if you could. Not gonna
Let's
lie.
see. You want to go indigo or strip? Let's go purple in memory. So this is the one I have in
'Kay.
Fallen Order.
For those of you who don't know,
Oh, white.
It's the dark saber.
The white blade.
okay, listen. For those of you who don't
Make it
know,
black.
purple was actually
have it.
in the '90s. Purple was the gay color.
Pretty proud of
Oh
this.
really?
Yeah, for gay men.
Yeah.
Is
It's not anymore now.
Easier than
is
building
Samuel
a
The
L.
white
Jackson
saber.
gay?
No, like basically, actually, you know what? When Samuel L. Jackson got a purple lightsaber, that was basically when it stopped being the gay color. They're like, that's too cool for gay people.
Yeah.
Seriously, that's how it was with the millennials. I'm serious.
Now I'm turning BD.
What?
I'm turning BD one gay too.
Okay.
Purple. Yes. What the? Okay, come on.
Oh yeah, by the way, guys, I don't know if you heard, but there's gonna be a new movie with Rey Skywalker Palpatine,
No thanks.
and she's pregnant,
That's more gross.
and she's living at Luke's old house.
Still gross.
And
How's she pregnant? She fucked Kylo Ren?
the leaks are
Maybe.
saying that because the
No, maybe
hold on.
actually, you know what? Palpatine made her pregnant.
So because
That's
of
what's gonna
because of
happen.
what clothes she's wearing and the way that her hair is set, the leaks are saying that she's going to go back in time and become Anakin's mother.
What?
Yeah, that Rey is going to actually have been Shmi the whole time.
What?
Yeah,
That is possibly the dumbest shit I've ever
because
heard.
she's wearing Shmi's clothes and she has Shmi's hairstyle.
You know, I'm so happy that I stopped watching after like the first new Star Wars movie that came out. I watched one and I was like, okay, I'm done. I'm good.
Like this
I'm
sucks.
satisfied.
The only thing from that trilogy, that stupid trilogy, other than The Force Awakens, was like okay.
Yeah.
There was a Lego Star Wars Christmas, which was actually decent
Did
somehow.
did it reference the Star Wars Christmas special?
Yes,
Based.
of course it did.
Based.
All right, now I have my white saber,
We're almost there. Let's head up to the cockpit.
Jedi supremacist.
the white saber.
If true, then I called this years ago as a joke, Stug. Yeah.
Oh man. I'm gonna enjoy this game.
Fuck.
Just for the lightsaber alone.
Shmi. Hold on. Shmi was tortured and killed by sand people. Couldn't have happened to a better Rey.
Jesus.
My God.
Oh, you know what? If that theory is true, she's gonna time travel and lose her powers, which is why she gets murdered.
Yep.
Or they're gonna pull a Final Fantasy VII remastered and just change the story.
What is that?
The thing is, there was like some kind of they hinted at it in episode 9.
Purple.
There was a weird
Right.
There was a weird time portal inside the ruins of the I almost said Death Egg. Jesus, the second Death Star.
Death Egg.
Yeah, for Sonic. Yeah.
Yeah, because when we were playing, we
Yeah.
killed Sonic the Hedgehog.
Yeah.
so.
No. From the inside in episode 9, they go into the ruins of the Death Star, like down on Endor, and like Rey feels something, some kind of ancient force presence there, and they don't really get into it. But it was hinted in the script that it was supposed to be like a mirror that shows like alternate dimensions and alternate timelines that Palpatine had like set up. So this sounds fucking lame.
Virgin birth, maybe.
How are there Jawas? Okay,
Jawas
it's not
everywhere.
a desert planet. It's a rocky planet. It's a canyon planet.
Hold on, BD.
Oh, and of course, oh, right over the edge of a cliff. Of course, it's the Alberta of Star Wars. I don't know. So Alberta's more lush than this normally.
Completely fried. We won't be flying again without repairs.
Time to do
I
a
guess
whole
we're
open
fucking
world.
stuck here, dude.
Yep, you are.
This is us.
But you get to, apparently you get to go. You do get to travel at some point.
Other systems.
Finally get to see
Yeah,
Bruce's
because
cantina.
you get side quests. You actually get bounties.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
They really changed the game up, eh?
Yep.
Come on.
Well, that's how it is.
Well, that's why the IGN guy's like, this is the best Star Wars game since KOTOR. We'll be the judge of that because it's IGN and they give high ratings to fucking garbage.
Yeah.
Well, you know, I actually kind of like how lore-wise, like changing up like the style, like the game style,
Yeah.
makes sense. You know, I'm not gonna lie, I kind of enjoy that. Which I
What are
sometimes
you laughing
wish-
about, dude?
The white saber.
Why?
Damn it,
So
Dave!
calm.
Shut up.
Would have liked
You're
this.
saying
So
Naomi?
dumb.
Come on, buddy. Long way to go.
I would enjoy if more like games did that. You know, like with like how Plague Tale 2 was dumb. It should have been different.
Yeah.
Hey,
The Gorge
so Grease
Crash.
is on the other side of all this.
Oh my god.
Mind giving me a closer look?
Enter BD visor, dude.
Oh.
Press R3 to open the binoculars. Oh, that's gonna be a boss. I say Toronto shell.
It does.
That
Toronto
is
shell.
one big beast.
So you can actually set beacons.
Oh look!
Never
It's
target.
Breath of the
Now let's
Wild.
reach it.
Oh.
Yeah, they did compare it to Breath of the Wild.
Da, 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 da.
Obviously, it's gonna
Dun,
be much
dun,
better though.
Dun, dun, fuck off.
Let's see.
All right. Break time.
Might as well.
I think it's break time, guys.
We'll
It's
just
9 o'clock.
stare.
How much later do you guys want to
Oh
go? By
no,
the way?
the Toronto shell is looking at us.
We'll just wait here. We'll wait here. Listen, it is in fact 9 o'clock. It's up to you two. How late do you want to go?
I mean, I'm okay.
I could do one more.
We're doing more than one more. We're going all fucking night, baby. Yeah. Okay, we'll be back with 18 more hours of Star Trek.
No.
What?
Wait, what?